Okay, the thing seems to work. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Slow reset for the win. Okay.
Mario.
Okay, so this game is Cyclone Fighter version 2.0. It is basically just like Twisted Adventure version 2.0, so just a couple stuff changed around and such. But mostly the game was made to be played for normal people and not for gods that can do just everything consistently. Let's try this clip one time. There's no way I can get this. No way, okay. 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 I got it 0 times out of like 15 during practice. Well, good I think, I guess. So yeah, I have added a bunch of stars in this game. The stars in this game are just checkpoints. So if you're gonna die in the level, you're gonna be respawned close to the checkpoint. So yeah, I'm gonna be collecting a bunch of stars, even though I really don't need them. But for safety reasons, I'm gonna be collecting, like, I think I will end up with like 40 stars in this game. We'll see how it goes. The intended way to open this gate was to get a really deep dive, but instead I can just flip through a gate. Okay, cool. So yeah, that was level 1. In the original game, in the speedruns you are not going that fast at all. You just do really awkward wall kicks, but I patched this wall kick so you can't do it. Also, this game has parallel too, like original one. Well, most newer games will have this cam anyways, right? Doesn't really bothers me too much to play with Mario cam, but why not use a good camera anyways? Okay, this pass is just a bunch of objects. Also, I'm not gonna take the star, it's really slow to get. Okay. Don't take it. Don't follow the quicksand. Yeah, I think original game was like in 2014, so it didn't have all this good stuff like Parallel and such. Yeah, also there is a toxic maze, like mini toxic maze in this game. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later. Also, I have added like a couple new levels in this game to overcome issues with a bunch of auto-scrollers. Auto-scrollers, I mean, like, let's take the carpet ride that takes 10 minutes. So yeah, that's why any percent is like a lot lower in this game. Any percent Warpless it is. Like regular any percent is like, it's not completable, but any percent with warp zones is a lot slower. What is warp zone is just a way to cut your way from like level 3 to level 6 and such. And in this run I'm not gonna use them because this run is worthless, so I can show more stuff that I made in this game. Alright, and we are nearly done with level 2. Oh my god, don't fall down there. Well, that's fine. Also, yeah, this game uses like a little bit of Star Road camera. Like you can see that Mario cam is very bouncy. It also applies for leg to cam, even for parallel one. Like it's quite bouncy when I'm gonna be doing walks. It's not really that much of an issue in this game, really. But yeah, it is right there. And we are up for the level 3. And level 3 has the first custom level in this game. It's right there. Also, good thing I forgot to practice this level, so we're gonna see how it goes. So yeah, basically what you are supposed to do in this level is go to the right first, or to the left first, and then traverse the whole level and get back to the door, which will be opened when I press the blue switch. Also, here I'm gonna be abusing the slide physics, like this. Okay, good. Gonna press the blue switch and it opens the door right there. That I will be using to get back to level 3. Okay, in there. Cool. Oh, yeah, in the original game there was just an carpet ride on top of the thing, and I don't like carpet rides. I'd rather play something unique. Also, I have added a bunch of arrows to show the correct way in the levels, because it's not really that obvious where to go usually. And not to go the other way is on the left side. I will need the metal cap. The metal cap is placed in this level, and I'm gonna be getting it pretty soon. Okay, now this thing. Okay, cool. Also, not only this was changed in the game, that the checkpoints and custom levels, also I patched the puzzle objects. Catch puzzle objects are basically shrink platforms and stand blocks are restoring after a couple seconds, and also puzzle block switches are not slippery, which is really useful later on. So you can ledge grab them and such. And if I wasn't able to ledge grab boxes, it would be a really huge pain. Like most players were like, no, why they are not grabbable and such. Okay, now I'm gonna step on this sign, for a totally obvious warp to the beginning of the level. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna hold this direction. Okay. Hopefully I'm not gonna fall in the lava. Okay. Now I'm gonna do wall kicks. This game like wall kicks. And imagine this without having parallax. It's fun. Camera is so freaking wonky here. Okay. Well, yeah, this game is like longer than 3 minutes. And also you can't really do the 3 minutes route. Oh my god. Nice bullet right there. He's okay. Because I have patched the way on top of the coast, and it's in the other place right now. Okay. And that's level 3. And now for the boss fight. The boss fight is the Worm King. And to be completely correct, it's a negative Worm King. Also, I nerfed this guy just a little bit. I removed the fire speeder right here because the fire speeder is really annoying. So, and I will take consistency for this boss fight rather than playing with the RNG of the fire speeder. Why are they less? Because I didn't remove them. I don't know why I didn't remove this. I could technically do this, but I don't know. It really doesn't play that much for all. Because if you're gonna game over, you're just gonna spawn right to the last star you obtained in the course, and it will be right near the door, so you can just chain the doors and enter the last level you were in. Grab the star, thank you. So I'm always grabbing the star close to the door. Last star, because it will put you right near the door. I'll be doing it for one level, and I'm gonna talk about that later. Surprisingly hit that hard. I'm usually missing it for some reason. It's not like really neat because you can do it with just 12 bounds, but man, just makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah. Also, I had to change music in some levels. For example, I changed this music. The reason for that because the stars I'm collecting, like you hear, like it's that small jingle after each star collected, and it can cut out music if it is too long. So if you were during the slideshow thing, and I was playing one of the music, like Alice in the Wonderland, the whole music, and I had to remove it from the game because it cut out. I like this music so much, but it feels bad, man. But we'll have great piece by Toaster Ketchup. Shout out to Toaster Ketchup for amazing imports. Okay. The switch I just pressed will be needed for the block that is hiding the path to the second part of the level. Also shout out to SM64 Pi for making another amazing music inputs that are gonna be used later on in this game. I'll shout him out again. Amazing guy. Oh yeah, right. That's a good point about the old version. Okay, just grab the star, please. Okay. In the old version, this switch was actually not blue but red, so you couldn't remove the block, and it was kind of a soft lock in this level. So I had to patch this one too, but I made it less grained. I put it just near the end of the second area. Okay, these boxes are fun. I nerfed them just a bit. I removed the last one. It's still pretty hard though. Okay. And when I was playing this game casually, like a couple months ago, on the old version 1.0, I had to do some quality magic with cheat engine not to disable the blocks. I'm probably gonna die from this chain jump. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm not gonna die. Cool. Okay, this skip allows me not to climb all the pillars, but there's just one with a nice wall fix. Oh, this is gonna be like an annoying check here. No. That's fine. I can just do it one more time. This skip is really easy. What will be 100% in this version is probably gonna be like 50 stars in this game in total. I'm gonna be like collecting like around 40 because I'm trying to play safe, so I'm gonna be grabbing most of the checkpoints on my way. Nice. Alright, and here is for level 4. And time for level 5. So level 5 is the first level that I'm not gonna be, and the only level that I'm not gonna be grabbing the last checkpoint. For the reasons, for a really good reason. But first of all, I will need to do this thing with this guy. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna be right here, so he's not gonna hit me when I'm gonna do this long jump. The guy likes a lot in the path. You're gonna be seeing. Oh my. Interesting. Okay. I guess I should do this. Okay. Okay. I am not gonna ask what just happened. Okay, let's not clip out the level again. Okay. Very good. So this level was like actually pain in the original game. And it was pain because most of the level was just a huge auto scroll. It's like 10 minutes of carpet ride. Like I don't know why I would ever make this like huge auto scroller. Oh my god. Don't get hit. Thank you. But instead of the huge carpet ride, there's a door. And the door leads to the another custom level. And it's wind cap level. So yeah. I'm going to be doing this. Gonna press the A button in order to stop, not to hit the ground and take the damage. Also, wind cap helps me to slide on these roofs. Yeah, who doesn't like 10-minute carpet rides? Well, that's one of the reasons why Mario Crash, the guy who tested this version, by the way, shout out to Mario Crash, didn't do the any percent Warpless, I think, in the original game, because it's just way too fun. Also shout out to SM64 Pi for this music. Don't ask me why I did this path. I don't know. I just had no idea what to put in the wind cap level. Maybe I should have just done a bunch of slides, but like I didn't know what to do. Don't hit me. Okay. And here we go. I'm gonna grab the star, and that's the star the only star that I'm gonna be grabbing this level. I'm not gonna grab the Endor star here, for the reason that you're gonna see just in a second. Like you probably can see the star right there, but if you get closer, it's in the blue block, and the blue block is placed in the other part of the level, but I can just skip it. Like I don't wanna go there, so I'm gonna be saving time for not grabbing the star. And if I'm gonna game over, I will just have to do this small path. It's not that huge of a deal. That's a small maze right here. It's not really hard, like it's pretty easy to figure out where to go. But yeah, I know where to go, thankfully. Okay, go up here. Also, this music import was made by Toaster. I think it fits pretty well to this level, to be honest. Also, the checkpoint star here is like in a pretty awkward place. The reason for that, Arrow showed me where the star is. The reason for that is because there's a warp zone right here. That's the end of the warp zone from the course 3, and I had to put the star right here because of that. That's because how warp zones work in this game. Oh my, good one. Also, I guess I can show you some. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, there's under this water there's actually quicksand, so if you're gonna punch the water right here, you're gonna die in the quicksand. I might show this, I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably show this. That's pretty cool. Like this trick is used like a bunch of times in the Star Attack 12 star run, for example, where you have to die really fast. Oh no, not in 12 star, in 5 star. You'll have to die in the crazy mountain, and you just punch the end. Okay, let's go up here. I'm gonna just take a checkpoint star and then die. Yeah. Yeah, there's the star right here. That's actually a fading warp right here. That's a fading warp to pass this gate if you're gonna go backwards, and you can do stuff like this. Bam. it's like, why would you replace the quicksand under the water? That's like, it doesn't make any sense. And it causes like bunch of glitches with the SMC64. For example, if you're gonna ground pound one of these boxes that you spawned with a switch, you're gonna down warp to this quicksand. That's like, why? But I'm not gonna question the decisions in this game anyways. I think this game was like 3 out of 5 originally, the 1.0 version. I think this one is like a lot easier. It's like probably 2 out of 5, maybe even 1 out of 5. Okay, this thing. Oh my god, don't fall down, please. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, this thing. Oh my god. Well, that's fine. That's okay. Thankfully, I have the checkpoint star. But I'm gonna be warped like nearly close it right like this. Like in the original game, if you die somewhere, just start from the beginning. Have fun. And you will have to do the maze again, do all these long walks and such. And this game is pretty marathon safe. Come on. Come on, man. Here we go. You can do this with triple jump. Oh my god. You can just do it with triple jump, but I prefer the side flip because you trigger the prize feature right there. And here is the wing cap, and the wing cap allows me to get to the end of this course. So you can't finish the game without the wing cap. So if you are gonna watch the regular ending runs, for example, any percent I think level select screen, the runner will have to get this wing cap because the final boss needs it. So yeah, that's fun. Okay, we just need to go to the next level. Okay, and here is the boss fight too. And it has another auto-scroller. It's gonna be close to the end. First of all, we need to climb this huge tower. Also, this level has a warp zone to, I think, cost 9. So basically like warp straight to the end of the game, which is used in the any percent warp zones. But of course I'm not going to be using it. Also, it's a really obscure warp, to say at least. You're probably not going to notice it when you're going to play the game normally. Come on. Okay. These wall kicks are fun. Let's say a warp is like around near the tree. It's not indicated thing. It's just a warp right there somewhere around the tree. Fun. And here is the last custom level in this game. It's right here, and it's the vanish cap level. Why do you need the vanish cap? Here's how you can get over to the door over there. Just take the vanish cap and you can walk on the quicksand. So yeah, this vanish cap in this game allows you to walk on this quicksand right here. And because it's just a meme run, I'm just gonna take time to read the signs and such. I remember when I gave my refresh this ROM to test, and he didn't know how to pass this quicksand because I forgot to tell him that vanish cap has these features. Good job me on that one. Alright, take this vanish cap and go straight to the warp. You can't believe me, that's a quicksand. I'm not gonna test it on myself. I still have chances I still have chance to finish this game without game overs, and I really don't want a game over. But we'll see. It's not a huge deal, but just a time waste. And this bomb was like a huge pain, because it has like 7 hits if I recall correctly, and doing 7 hits on a kick bomb is not the thing you want to do, believe me. I just reduced it to a regular 3 hits bomb. Come on man. I'm gonna die! I'm dead. Well, that's fine. I took the star, so I'm gonna spawn close to it anyways. Right here. It's okay. We still have a bunch of time to spare, because how well close one went. Come on, really? Okay, we are good. And now for one more custom level. The level that went after Bowser 2 was actually another huge auto-scroller with Lucky Tooth, Fly Guys and other random stuff. But here that's a level that was inspired by the SRM 2.5, and it has a couple custom objects right here. They are actually just leaf lava land objects, but with custom modeled collision. Okay, need to kill this guy. Okay, here we go. Right there, after this part, there is actually the same level but with different object that's a lot harder. And I'm not gonna go there, I'm just gonna take this door to core 7. Alright. Well, it looks pretty well so far. I'm probably gonna beat the estimate, because we are pretty behind the shadow right now. It's gonna help us a little bit. But we'll see how it goes. The first thing I'm gonna do here is press the blue switch. The blue switch will allow me to open the cannon, and in the cannon there is a warp to the second part of the level. Okay, the star right here. Also, I think I can just showcase what's gonna happen with the sand block. Like I have patched the causal object a little bit, so it's gonna be. And now it's gonna respawn after he... ow. Like this. So it's pretty useful in this place, particularly for example, because it's like basically impossible to do this without quick sand block. Not quick sand block, just sand block. Same applies for the shrink platforms. Oh my god, cool. Nice death. Yeah, these rainbow ride objects are fun, to say at least. I'm gonna be waiting for the... You can just jump right here, but it's pretty precise. So I'm gonna be waiting Cyclone instead. Like this. It's like a lot more safer. Okay. And here is the blue block switch. It's right here. Oh, it's red block switch. Anyways, that doesn't matter much. You disable the blue switch, the blue block, in the beginning of the level. Must be a certain start attack level. I don't know, maybe. I can't play it start attack too much, really. The problem with Star Attack, it's like it has really huge levels. I'm not a fan of huge levels, to be honest. Okay, that was close. I prefer just a small, compact levels like this ones. I can't say these levels are like small, but they are pretty small to fit my standards. Oh my god, that's really bad. I'm gonna die, there's no way I can do this. At least talk to the bottom. What to call it? No, I can't talk to the bottom. Take the metal cap. Oh my god. Okay. We're fine. Everything is fine. Okay, here we go. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna die, but that's fine. I opened the cannon. That's what matters. I'm gonna be dead right now. Oh, I'm actually gonna game over. So that's bad. Ah, that's bad. I'll have to open the cannon again because of game over. Well, that's fine. So I'm gonna show you how it works when game over. How you enter the last level where you were in. So you just basically hold the forward with the mirror cam, and you just enter the last door you were in, like this. Just a like chain of doors, except for this level because I didn't take the last star as I said, so it didn't lose me too much time. Treasurable van, probably never. I'm not a fan of huge levels. Okay. Alright, and here we are on the last checkpoint. So I'll have to talk to the cannonball one because I didn't save the game. That's fine. Let's just climb the thing one more time. Okay. Okay, good. But I think I'm the most practiced in this game right now. Yeah, in the original game we'll have to start over here. Oh come on, man. Don't fall down. And that's really annoying. That was the thing that triggers me pretty much. I completed the original game, Cyclone Fighter 1.0, without... Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing that was in the original game. You also had to collect 100 coin stars in this game. So much fun. 100 coin stars. Who don't like this? Oh my god, don't hit me. But in this game there are no 100 coin stars. There are star 7s sometimes, which represent the warp zones. But no 100 coin stars, thankfully. I think I collected none of this. It's like really hard and pretty much useless, to be honest. Like in levels that are made. No. Come on, man. Levels that are completely linear. Why would you need 100 coin stars? That's like doesn't make any sense for me. Maybe it made sense for Gael, I don't know. Also have no clue why the thing is not climbable hill. There is no reason for it not to be climbable hill, in my opinion. But I am really bad at fixing collision maps. Come on, warp me. Warp me. Warp me. Thank you. There are technically, if you game over in the original game, you can go to the course 3, I think 6 and 9, which is not really convenient in my opinion. Here you can just go to the last place you were in. Okay, let's do the skip. This skip skips the pressing the switch and going to the boxes. Okay, American. Also, it skips a small part of this level. Okay, in there. Perfect. Also, I'm gonna skip this windy bridge right here by long jumping. Oh, straight to the end. Holy crap, that was close. Yeah, this windy pass is like really long, but you can just long jump. Also, one more thing to notice. Not only I changed music in some levels, but also I removed fog. This level was like crazy foggy. I don't know why he made it so foggy. It was like pretty intense fog that it was hard to see anything. Oh, don't do something like this. Okay. Also, here on this platform there were Chakras instead of running Koopas, so you had a pretty good chance of getting grabbed by one of the Chakras thrown away from the level. So much fun playing with RNG, right? Who doesn't like RNG? And the running Koopas are not that bad, to be honest. And kinda fits the Gale style of just ow. Yeah, also winter in closed area. Yeah, that's also really fun. Gale just likes. It's Cyclone Fighter, right? So everything should be windy. Yeah. Okay. Just a bunch of fly guys flying in the space doing nothing. That Gale likes to spam objects. Also, I think Mario Kart 64 is going to remake this game. So, and I really hope he's not gonna spam windy paths too much. And yeah, in the original game, because of the bunch of fog in this level, it was so hard to see where to go on this owl right here. But why did I not press A again? Okay. This might be bad. No. Okay, good. I can see. But we need to land on this platform right here. And you kinda had to just do a blank guess where to land in the original game. So much fun. Actually, Gale told me that the problem why this game is so dark is because of his monitor was having some weird issues, that everything was really bright. But yeah, I just added this playlists and I removed all the fog, and sometimes I also made some textures brighter, not in this level but in the next one. That's gonna be pretty soon. I think I'm gonna grab the star. Ow. Here we go. And we are nearly done with the level 8. And we have only one level left. And this one level is level 9. Level 9 is fun. In the original game this level had fog, that's one. And it has really dark textures, so it was really hard to see anything in this pass in particular. So I had to remove a bunch of fog, and I had to retexture this level. So yeah, fun. At least I learned how SRM works a little bit better. Like, I know some stuff, but now I'm definitely a lot better at how SRM works, how display lists, level scripts and such. So that was kind of a cool experience. Can I still do this? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. That was really not the best cycle ever. Okay, we have to wait a little bit here. So I'm gonna talk about what's gonna happen in the second part of the stage. So yeah. Also taught us to using TTC objects in the in the ways that they were not intended to. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Now go here and go to buckets. Here we go. Also, imagine doing these objects without having checkpoint. It's like insanely hard. It's like crazy. Okay, first of all I'm gonna go to the chair room right here on this warp and press the blue switch that's gonna open the box. So I can use the box to climb to the cannon. That's a pretty common situation in this game. Like pressing the switch and then grabbing the cannonball. Okay. Ow. Okay, don't break the shell. Don't break the shell. There's a small pass that you need to come on right here. Pretty good. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Now we're gonna go outside again. And there's an outside warp right here, and we are gonna climb the switch blocks. Also, I fixed the collision on the switch blocks because they were really slippery and not ledge grabbable, but in this game they are perfectly fine. You can't imagine how hard this section was when they were not ledge grabbable. You have to do a bunch of wall kicks and such, but thankfully we can just do this. It makes my life a lot easier, believe me. I still have to fix a collision map on the switches, but that's another thing to do. No, don't hit me. How to avoid damage 101? Just talk to the cannonball, he's gonna save you. Yeah, this improvement is just needed. No, Mazans, please no. You didn't manage to fix to make it work via USB. Well, finale is gonna be pretty soon, Mazan, so you kinda have to think about something to fix your controller. Also, this pipe is fun. It has like weird collision issues because it's tilted like 1 degree. I don't know why I haven't still fixed it, but it's just fun. You can't really soft lock on it and stuff, and just do it. Also, this spraying is fun. You have to land on this sandbox, and even if you're gonna fail this once, it's not a huge deal because sandbox restore in this game. That's good. And we are up on the final boss. So I still have like 12 minutes to beat final boss. We should be good. To this guy. That's just a regular fight. Also, this level in the original game was like really dark. Even darker than Cost 9 and Cost 8. I think I could not see anything in this level. So I had to retexture it, remove the fog. And now it's at least playable. I completed this game in the 1.0 version using the Intel feature to make levels brighter, because otherwise it was literally impossible to finish it. It's so dark, can't even imagine. Okay, we killed 3 bulls, so we have 2 more left. And 1 bull is right there. And the last bull will be on the arrow. That arrow platform. And the reason for it to be an arrow platform, you're gonna see it pretty soon. Am I good? Am I good? I can't see. I think I should be good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just kinda scared because the normal camera angle you get with this cannon is facing right to the autobounds. So you're gonna bonk on the autobounds, and that's not the thing we want to do really. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Yeah, this is an aero platform. And the reason for this to be an aero platform is because of the place where the bull is gonna spawn. It's gonna spawn right there. I'm not sure if you can see it, you probably can't see it, but it's right there, believe me. And I'm gonna be like this, okay. And here's gonna be a bull right out of nowhere. I went too high, probably. Where's this guy? Oh, here it is. Boom. I'm gonna be playing really safe here, so I'm gonna be just going to the aero platform every time I get a hit to refresh my wing cap and get another shot. Just a lot safer. Come on, man. Where is this guy? Okay. And get hit right like this. I can technically try for one more hit, let's see. Okay, a second. Nope. Yeah, bullfight is fun. Like, you have to hit him while flying. Also, in my casual playthrough, I just yellowed it and ground pounded on the last hit, and I forced right into the star. That was like insane. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna be playing safe, of course. Come on, man! No, don't die. Why he's so low? That's how did this even happen? Usually it's not that low. Okay, cool. And just I need to grab the star. Gonna be safe. Just turn. Also on this quicksand platform right there, there's an invisible Bowser. Okay, probably. Okay, very good. Whew, okay, here we go. There's an invisible Bowser on this quicksand platform that you can technically hit when you're close to it, so you should be careful. And time. Ooh, that was really good run. 4802. And I think we fixed our shell issues with my good run, I think. Hopefully. You can't imagine how happy I am that I didn't freak up the thing too much. It's probably gonna be like 50-minute run if I had to do the cost 1 seconds and such. So yeah, glad it worked too well. Okay, that's everyone for watching. I'm gonna be switching to the next game, and you're gonna be watching some slideshows and such. Okay.